Elias 590, right? The vibe must end though, so I can tell everyone in the server that the stream has started. Ah, fuck, I got my shirt wet. I'm a failure. Yaka Elias, you right? That's because, oh, if you don't know, I changed my name on Discord to fucking Yaka Elias. Oh, hey, she's fucking dead. Or he's fucking dead. Did I save? I don't remember saving. Fuck. Alright, let's pray to Jesus Christ himself I saved. What the hell am I doing? Oh. Oh, dead. Just giant bold words, fucking dead. Goddamn, a lot of them are dead. Can I review their dead report cards? It matters what their fucking chest is? She was short. How tall is Maki? Someone said it was like 5'3". No way, he's actually 5'3". He's actually 5'3". Holy shit. Is he actually the shortest motherfucker in the school? He really is, holy shit. Oh no, Oi's also 5'3". Still. Goddamn, he's short. For a high school that... I'm fucking in 8th grade and I'm already 5'4.5". Yeah, he's short. You know, also means his penis is short. Now, where the hell am I going? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we're searching the 4th floor, I believe. Because Celeste, Peter, and man who absolutely ruined my voice is dead now, so... Can I... What is it again? I have the map that I can, like, fast travel. I don't get the map confused. Who the fuck DM'd me? I'll answer his question later. But for now, I'm gonna die. 7th, and I'm gonna 5'8", Jesus. Hello, Killer. I wish there could have been a secret ending where Makoto dies. Or maybe that does exist, I don't know. But I want there to be a secret ending where, like, Makoto dies, or you have, like, a secret option to where you can actually kill someone. You guys passed the car finding Celestial Peter, and yeah. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No! This time I have to find it. I don't have to find it. Fuck. What's this one? Rattle, rattle. No good. Door's locked. It won't be guessed. Here, according to the nameplate, it's called the data center. What behind this door is a total mystery. Well, personally, I think it's possibly a data center. Believe it or not. Hell yeah. I'm glad this floor opened up and all. But there's like tons of locked rooms up here. I have a feeling this bear knows, or can tell the future and shit, knows who's gonna die, and knows who the fucking execution always are. I feel like it, I don't know why. What's wrong with it? Someone tells me this bear is... I don't fucking know. Neighborhood door says headmaster's room, the headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in here, but it's locked. Damn it. Alright, what the fuck do you want, phone? Of course Midori fucking DMs me right as I'm streaming. This is the office. But of course there's no head of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Hell yeah, a coin. Oh, there's a lot. It's just flowers. On this. I don't feel like getting a bunch of coins. Oh, hey, what's... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's Celeste fucking Peter. Let me see if I can guess who that one is. That looks like Sayaka. There's a picture on the floor. This picture. I can't see the fucking face! My damn webcam's in the way! Hang on. Fuck yeah! Celestine food. I got it right! Let's go! The smiling face of the 3 people who are dead now. No, she's harassing Peter. A classroom without metal plates all over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile. Except for Peter, he's getting fucked. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Well, I can't see jack shit about Sayaka because my damn webcam's in the way. I got titties! I can't possibly believe they're able to smile in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope Speak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's a way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Fucking Donald Trump is virgin. Fake news! Monokuma appeared on top of and popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A fourth response? What are you, a middle schooler? You can think the moon landing was fake too, come on! Then you're really saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question, is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't
Hey,
you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no Mars. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. She did want to fuck Peter all along. Oh, hell yeah, science lab. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was observed. If that's so, this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. What's up, titties? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with
Makoto.
Hina. You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. It's a remarkable big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
Right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, Kurani.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein zymes X. What's that?
Hey.
A high quality protein. Oh, a high quality protein drink. It's nothing like a cheap swindle warehouse. It's gonna see a Levoletti. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Surveillance camera. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who would get used to being watched 24/7? Fuck yeah, coin. You have honking breasts! I would love to put my face deep into them! Sakura's lost in a conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Okay then. Well, okay, fuck. It's difficult about these games is when you like try to get past some of the lines and you end up fucking up on it and then you feel like a dumbass. Cause you fucked up on like some easy ass line. It happened a lot. It happened a lot during Doki Doki, or my Doki Doki gameplay. I'll never know what they type. Ah, yes, Kyoko's here. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Oh, let's play some Elton John. The Dawn! The Dawn! The Dawn! Dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun. never know what it's like. Your blood feels it, feel it just like ice. And there's a cold light sign from you. Something about a mask. Coronavirus. Ah, fuck. I'm still fapping to all the bitches. Oh, damn. No. Guys, the R2 button is broken. My R2 button is broken. No! Oh, I fixed it. Anyways, back to fapping. It seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Fuck yeah, coin.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, so I didn't have the time to react, so I didn't see who it was. But when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have inspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on a surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted you to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and to steal everything in the room, that must mean there is some unknown clue to reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I would get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What the fuck does she think a boy is? Ah, yes, we can absorb any type of pain. A gunshot, a knife stab, and getting our fucking cut enjoyed by a damn wooden board. Who the fuck DM'd me? Then let me ask you something else. Do you know the note that was left in there? The note said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
To me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have to say in the matter.
Then.
So now it's your turn. Let me hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice you're hiding something? Alright, my secret is I absolutely fucking busted this goddamn PS4 controller and I still have no regrets. I just gotta... As you can tell, I am the best... As you can tell, I am the best Fortnite player in existence. With mad skills like these, I'll never get beaten by those sweats. Anyways. Did you think I wouldn't have noticed you're hiding something? Am I wrong? That's... Oh yeah, forgot the ultimate anime battle between Buff Lady and Bear. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, you should be able to trust me, isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt in your friend we know. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it just makes things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing... Fuck off, I'm telling her! Fuck off! I don't care, game design! What's the point of two options if you can't do it? Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer?
However.
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Seems the last round to tell her. Yes, just do the fucking thing, just say it! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot to think about. But for now, I should go head back to ending home with the others. Since I know someone else is definitely gonna get murdered, seeing as the fifth floor is locked, my guess is either Kyoko or Oi is gonna die. It's my guess, unless they both die. It's possible that, Hiro's gonna die because of how stupid he is, but I don't know. My three guesses, because there's no way in fuck they're killing Sayaka, or however the fuck. There's no way they're killing Shrek. At least not easily. Not long after I go to the dining hall, the others begin to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. But I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they're locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room! That sounds like exactly the kind of place we find some clues. Yeah, pretty much. Just let me tell her! If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about a stupid lock? Should be no problem with the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Oh fuck, he pulls out the Wolverine claws. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town, is that what you said? I would rather fuck Oi than fuck you, Winnie the Pooh.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
hey,
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
Try to repay me?
It is now anyway.
With
And you're thinking of
betrayal?
busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. What the fuck? He's a furry!
What?
You're totally mad. He really accepted that shit in his game. 6 out of 10. Fuck you, Spike.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but it's gonna go around and having those slots. I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's a new rule now, you jerks. The new rule's banned to the regulations, baby. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he go out his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that there's something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Fuck. I'm speaking a Scottish accent. But now it's a rule. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the camera up on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should go at least take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones who are interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Alright, so who's gonna get poisoned? It's obvious someone's gonna get fucking poisoned now. They were all labeled clearly though, so that would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we be careful around there. Alright, who's getting poisoned? Kyoko's probably gonna poison someone. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Oh yeah, I forgot they exist.
Huh?
Well, what do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. When there isn't a lot of people, it's easy to guess who's gonna do it. It's probably gonna be Kyoko, or it's definitely not gonna be Hiro. It's definitely not gonna be Sayaka. Not Sayaka, Hiro. It's probably not gonna be Byakuya, and Toko has her own way of killing people.
However,
It's Byakuya. I don't know how the fuck to say that name. Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto! Or Makoto! Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Mad for the penis! Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Listen up, titties. It wasn't my fault. The game didn't allow me. This is bad. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
What it looks like, no one has found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. Dead body reported! So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Shioro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one. Another one! But this time it was a picture of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal plates covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Shiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Fuck. Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would be some kind of hidden connection there, you know? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be real, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie,
So
but... Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Because...
Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked you told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Shut the fuck up, you bitch! That's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, fuck. You're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma couldn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say, Latte. You're right, but still. Why are you so conflicted? What? Oh, fuck, I thought it was... It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Bye, Akua. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't have let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. Here we are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. No, Bianca's definitely gonna be dead. I hope someone fucking poisons him. Please, for the love of God, shove it up his ass. I didn't stutter. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. And what else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Fuck yeah! Titties! And penises, if you're into that. I don't know, Makoto could be gay. Or bi. We have no evidence! Oh, fuck, Toko's here. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on a bench with the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here about Alter Ego as say too?
What's your problem?
I already started it with Master. What Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Hello, Kayla. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you? His dog! If that's what Master wants, I do anything he wants. You just love being mistreated. Oh, well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, fuck. No. I have to deal with the crazy bitch! Yeah, whatever.
What?
Hey, guys, what's going on? God, I'm late. Yes, you are. You are very late. Well, you're like 20 minutes. You're 25 minutes late. We'd like you to move. Yes! Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a Mega Maxicus, now a Super Sadist. Fuck off, I'm just grabbing the laptop and going. See you later, bitch! Starts fucking running. Genocide Jack is running in front of the laptop, I can't get to it. Okay, good. What's up, bitch? Move the fuck out of the way before I shove those scissors you have and shove it up your ass. Toko, seriously, I'm asking nicely if you let us use the laptop. Ow, that fucking hurt. Did you hear what I just said? I told you to kneel and beg. How about I take those pair of scissors and cut your damn tongue with it?
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give it a 1-2 combo. 1, drop on your knees. 2, suck her dick. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her and said, please, I'm begging you. Will you let us use the laptop? How about I take your damn teeth and have you fucking look right on your tongue?
I'm on
Such an
fire.
ultimate feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger and master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let it ask alter ego. I got oral surgery. What does that mean? Is that asshole surgery? Let me go to Google oral surgery. Oh, dental. Alright, I thought I had to do with an asshole, but I'm not. Then what is oral sex? Oral sex definition. Sexual activities in which the genitals of one partner are stimulated by the mouth of the other. Okay. I'm not wrong, but I am. Give me half credit.
Okay.
Yay. Alright, what do you have to say?
So then.
Here's my main concern. Well, I guess I will never know what your main concern is. Fuck off. What kind of relationship do Byakuya and Toko even have anyways? Yeah, I get half credit. Let's go. Hey, Kyoko. Still ignoring me. What's up, Jennifer and Jill?
I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened.
Like a fucking dolphin. Good job, Makoto. Well, Makoto, that was some real top tier pegging. Hell yeah.
You're really cold.
I am lonely. I know the feeling.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files around this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I
I
thought.
see.
Finally, the time has come. No, I'm starting to get kind of nervous. The computer's gonna combust or some shit. There's no way that computer ain't gonna last. Good computer's gonna break. How much you wanna bet? I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands has started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Fuck off, female. The single word was shaped like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to take her
So
over.
then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful animation I could, or information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered that a certain plan has been put into effect.
Here. That's sexist. Fuck off.
To isolate the student at Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. Owen is meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Speak himself. Huh?
Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest?
right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan is because what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Slavery. What a fucking joke, am I right? What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy appeared to be some sort of devastating occurrence. As the strategy helps Geek Academy was forced to discontinue tours to school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is that 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could a tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed the question to the computer, and the answer we got was...
Sorry, I don't know. If that information's ever on this computer, it's gone by now.
Fucking hell. One thing I hate about doing alter egos or just the Chihiro's voice is the fucking cracks. The voice cracks. Because whenever I do her voice, I have to put my voice at a very high pitch. Luckily the voice cracks. That was right on time.
I'm totally useless, I'm sorry.
And it sounds like I'm Winnie the Pooh at times. Oh bother. That wasn't bad. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer, that's it.
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait!
No. There's one other thing I forgot to mention.
How the fuck did you forget you're a computer program? You don't forget!
I think it might be boring. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? The bear? The guy who someone put their ass in front of the camera and he smells like berries? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. I'll plan all this out.
Fuck.
And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It's impossible even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the headmasters that much more
We're
suspicious.
serious.
But if we break down the school door's room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? Well, Monokuma said the person who broke down the door would be killed, not people entering the already broken down door. It specifically says no breaking down the door, no entering rooms that are locked, if I believe. Attempting to break into locked rooms is strictly prohibited. So what could happen is someone could take the death and we can enter the headmaster's room. Big brain Elias. I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why, I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's wrong with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We'll see if Alter Ego has any more information. It seemed like her attempt to regain her composure, and she began typing again. Did you learn anything else?
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on the top of is pretty old, so that's all I can do for you. I'm really sorry.
Then it really all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste for a talk since yesterday.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was flat, pierced clicking keys that Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What?!
I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay.
And sometimes that happens where no sound comes out besides...
It really happened?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. My balls are itchy, I'm not letting you see my balls. You've done your job, thank you.
I'm done. I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone.
Also known as a forever rest, because we're probably not gonna need you anymore, you useless piece of fucking shit. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You won't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't seem that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell us the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and a program, really? Huh? I started thinking about what would differentiate, fuck that word. A person and an AI. Now I'm a crazy bitch. Alter Ego isn't human, I know, it's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right!
Yeah, he's no different from us, he's still our friend. I think. Maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him our friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. A friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyways.
What?
Don't so anyways, Dad. It's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyways, there's nothing more that Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No. But,
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which he's Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gone off track. We can do whatever Alter Ego has one more time. Yeah, good idea. What's all that Hope Speak stuff staff thinking?
What?
Why are they all making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that happened over 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human tragedy. Right. Why the fuck am I yawning so much? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was, but it did something like that. Really happened over a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, man. Sorry, Lati. Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway...
That event led to the closing of Hope Speak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However...
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then, maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew about the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up like something like that is, I suppose, is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government or tax to pay the salaries? They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway...
Maybe, but right now, there's only one path to open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us.
No matter what?
Get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done. So for now, we should all get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then oh, fuck. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not cutting it. Yeah, Kyo's gonna be so mad at me.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. We left the dressing room. Someone's there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so bad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little thing doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys joining an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over.
Angry!
about to boil over with rage!
Please!
Don't get angry. Here, let me send you your chakra. It's just on the walls of the brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
So, center his chakra, bitch. A fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted an incarnation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? Ding dong, motherfuckers!
This is a sad. Soon the doors. Okay then.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey.
What did everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I do think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it makes me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Fuck yeah, I'm tired right now. Time to go to bed. Monokuma's parting words left me with the anxious of the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around my mind. The administrator of Hope Peak had planned all of this. They did because the tragedy which had happened a year ago, and apparently the headmaster's the one behind it, all the mastermind. Life goes to bed 2020, fuck yeah. I don't know how I made that noise, but I did. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road would be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Please, someone kill Byakuya, please, I'm begging. Choco, please do it. Crab. Let's talk a bit about where I went before I became a bear. At first I was a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in a tech support department suggested I should try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But she laid out all the details, so it turned out I wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp, that was totally tiny. I would have been the world's most smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So the lady started laughing at me. She was like, you think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Man, your origin story is ass. Dun dun, motherfuckers!
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
First things first, I need help to the dining hall. First things first, I'm a boss, stuff and up to your titties. Oh fuck, well now it's on the roof, how do I clean it? Ooh! Why the fuck is Oe here? Ooh!
Hey,
Good
Makoto.
Morning, morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know when to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks, ee. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, BAM! You bust out your special power. Slow motion like Michael DeSanta. Fucking firing into their brains. Pop, pop, pop.
Cause, I mean,
even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, you're talking about the class trials and stuff. I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right, alright. Now that we've got our fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, we don't know if keep her moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Stop trying to be inspirational, just die.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera could catch us for sure.
What?
So,
Goodbye.
oh well. He's gone. Danganronpa 2, you got a vending machine that's like... Oh, yeah, that's much easier than just random choosing. Makes life 100 times easier. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
What are you still staring at?
Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
Yeah, well, just by looking at me. What the heck? Look at me.
I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Yeah, he said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
No. No.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. What a bitch! I know I said I wanted you to show some backbone, but I didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty at Dirty Landa. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that, Titty McGee.
What the heck?
Shut up already. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy. Me!
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not filthy.
It's no use denying it. We can also see how disgusting you are.
Just shut up.
You said that lusty body of yours.
Kyoko's the bitch in this part of the game. I would be down to watch her get decapitated. Or poisoned.
Night after night, you go out your illicit club meetings.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight extracurriculation activities only put in even more danger. What
Please.
the fuck?
So stop it.
You like me to stop put into your sweaty hands gripping with the big fat chalk tight.
What the fuck? Hold up. She finna sneeze.
Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of violated blackboard. And it's amazing! Indecent ideas that keep coming to me one after another. Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Oh shit, wrong voice.
Yeah, so sorry.
Hey, come on.
Leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyways, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. Fuck it! Now I'ma just sit in here all day. This bitch ain't doing anything to me. And of course I want to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk with it about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. I'm the type of person who will be petty about everything. Oh, you don't want to go to the dining hall because I'm here? Well, looks like you're not going to the dining hall today, bitch. Fuck you, no food for you. And the second she enters that door, she's gonna get a face wound of a bunch of fucking middle fingers. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped in Makoto's trying to win Sayaka's heart, for fuck's sake. Haha, bitch. Like I said, I am the most petty person ever, and it's honestly not good. But it's super funny to just be like, oh, you're not going to dining hall? Well, sucks to be you. No food, bitch. You're starving.
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't dare who they are as long as they got in the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister of Beasts of Beastopia. Shut the fuck up, Yuna. Why is this happening to me? I'm not as horny as you guys think I are. I am.
Well.
Can I talk? Wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is it because of that battle? But it must be pretty bad if you have to go get some rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure some protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is always good for that kind of stuff.
Hey.
You guys are like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it's gonna... I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. No, sorry, Latty. Well, for now, let's eat.
I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your
Because I don't
problem?
usually eat in front of other people.
What? Alright, well use your fucking sharp-ass pair of scissors to rip out her eyeballs, why don't you?
Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms?
What did yourself think they were?
That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
So stop saying stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never shut up. A small price to pay. Fuck, this is the wrong voice.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
Hehehe. I scarfed. I thought that was sacrificed. I sacrificed down breakfast. I'll be right back. Someone's getting up. Someone's fucking calling my home. Who dares call the cum master? They hung up on me. What a bitch. I have time to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in the way I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Fuck yeah, every time. Time to spend time with not Heath Ledger. I missed doing her voice. It was interesting and fun. You better believe I'm doing her voice in Danganronpa too, or I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. You better goddamn believe it. Wanna know why? Because I just love doing the Heath voice. It's super fun. And it doesn't absolutely destroy my voice like some of these fuckers. Kyoko, where is your bitch ass? Also, I didn't think Celestia would fucking die, so. Nope. Where's Kyoko? I'm gonna call her a bitch. What's up, bitch?
Anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Yeah, sure, fuck you, whore. Or was Hina? Let me on! Whatever, she's in one of these rooms. I think it's the music room she's in. Probably not. And titties! Let's go! Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? I'm getting the wrong impression, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Sure. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking him down. Oh my fucking god. So I thought, yeah, sure. Why not?
You got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me? Sure. I followed Hina's lead on some elaborate stretching. Hina, I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Sure. I wish they had like a sweaty face for Hina. For when she's done like exercising and shit. Tit Kat. Got the joke. I didn't at first. Oh. Tit Kat. Oh yeah, I forgot she does a fucking weird ass cat face at times. I don't know why. I'll give you the fun plane. Whoa! What is this? It's super cute. For real? You're sure I can have this? I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. What's wrong with that? Tits are bigger than dildos. Tits are bigger than dildos sometimes. You're right. They are bigger than dildos. That's because small dildo. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. I want to do some real man sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think it's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? We need some milk. Yeah. I just grabbed her fucking tit. Give me milk! Why else would I have joined a 6 sports team in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I got swimming. Your main sport was swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Gah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. I personally care what stroke it is, so make sure you do it good, alright? But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle to give it all you got to reach to the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
when you finally reach the goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. Well, it's kind of like achievement hunting. After you get all the achievements of a game, and after you literally do everything the game has to offer, there's nothing to do in the game. You have nothing else to do in the game, so now you have pretty much a waste of space unless it's like a free roam game where you can just kind of do whatever around the city and fuck up people like GTA 5. Weed is legal in Michigan, I know. It's also legal in Colorado and probably Florida. I wouldn't be surprised. But the same can go for achievement hunting. After you've beat a game like, I don't know, what's a good example? Just to say a linear game. When you achievement hunt in a linear game and you get all the achievements and beat the game, there's nothing more to the game. You've gotten all the achievements, you probably got the platinum, and you have beaten the game. There's nothing more to it besides trying to speedrun it, but that's not for everyone, so yeah. But I can tell the reason Hina was so amazing is how far she can fight and struggle. Who the fuck DM'd me? It was James! So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I wanted to aim for the highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. And for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't it all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, couldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You made it an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet I am a trope said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe 1,000 or something. Legal marijuana is also marketed here too. It's not illegal marijuana, it's okay, yeah, just like shit like medical marijuana, I guess I think that's what you're talking about. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Let's go, maximum amount of skill points. Well, then I head back to my room for a little while. What's different about the report cards when you're done with them? Like, do they tell you you're like relational, your status with them. So let's go to Hina's. Boy. Oh. Getting sick is for wimps. Like alcohol with drugs. God damn, she's 6'4". I would think she'd be taller, to be honest. Dead. Damn, she was short. Holy fuck, 4'10"? Holy shit! I friggin' hate studying, dude. I miss doing his voice. My tie's also hot. I'll look at it later. How big was he? 5'7" and a... God damn. Alright. See if I can spend some time with Genocide Jill. See if she won't chop my cock off. I think I know where she is. Fuck. Oh. I was confused. I'm like, hold up. Where's him? Where's the other crazy bitch? Found her. I regret this.
What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me?
It's a really good. Yeah, sure, why not? On October 24th, throwing Short People Day. If you're 5'4" shorter, you're gonna get thrown. Well, I'm 5'4.5", so let's go!
I'm gonna tell you something.
Totally
You're
not
even close to
adorable.
getting me heated up.
Now some of the murderous theme was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to the Genocide Jack? Fuck no, I'm not giving her shit. Who do you think I am? A dumbass. 1 + 2 is 4, prove me wrong. Something from my brother. He's ding dong motherfuckers, almost forgot. Okay, forget the signature.
Attention,
Ding dong
attention.
motherfuckers.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to Asuka into the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Speedrun time, bitches. I just shot my pants. What's the gym again? So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. We're just having fun. I'm gonna bust a foot nut to titties. Alright, who's in here? Hero. Fuck! Huh. You're the last one? Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this latte. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No,
So
never
then-
mind. I'm... Who would believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Wait, did you just fucking say I don't believe in myself? You little shit. No, you tall shit. Excuse me. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered in the gym, it began. Why does this have to play every time we go to the damn gym?
Well,
Okay, let's get the show on the road! You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You've got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low of the totem pole you really are. No, no, no! No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about
Hey,
motive.
I'm feeling
The
blessed.
reason I gathered you so I can get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around a bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it? Search up genocide Seo hentai. Genocide will turn up to no actual hentai. Oh, okay.
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about the spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he thought he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
liar.
There's no way Sakura was a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura. I might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Kills,
Roast her,
kills,
boil her, kill her,
kills.
don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he meant. He had been talking about an eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way.
What is that? What the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh,
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Latte.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't just have a choice, she was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind's probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she told. He did mention a hostage.
What? We're talking like you know that for a fact.
Because I do know for a fact, because I saw it! I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that, Latte? The mastermind took a hostage who reports to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust him like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Did Hina slap Byakuya yet? No, not yet, but I'm now excited for that.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! You fucking spoiled! You whore! You dirty bitch! You made me fuck up my webcam. It's now time to die! Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're
wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura, I would never do that.
You don't yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore, Latte. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean? You will both, if you both go down.
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding you again and again, but I was scared. Oh, but I was scared, Latte. If I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
So, Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Latte. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... Ding dong, motherfuckers!
That's such soon the doors to. Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat
over.
myself.
She is our enemy. There's nothing more to
That's
discuss.
terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? Even if you didn't know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let her go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't gonna help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow. I want to see him get bitch slapped. It was the worst. The mood of our night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said that Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not an enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? You can't. You're fucked. Board game. As long as you're human, there'll always be a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started their career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they go like
But
this.
I
Go back and
don't,
change.
because I'm a bear!
The fuck? I just noticed that mirror is off. Ding dong, motherfuckers!
Good morning, everyone.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Okay, BRB. Hang on. Good on. Speedrun. Fuck you, bitch. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah, no, she's a dirty whore. She only wants dick, and you're not offering the dick. Oh, Makoto, are you okay? Huh, what do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here! Refuge?
Such
Don't make
ignorance.
that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? Oh, fuck it. That's right, finally no. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out on my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the masterminds upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid.
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why would the mastermind reveal Sakura was a spy to
What
us?
the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve us next motive as the mastermind wanted to give us. Alright, see you, Jack. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
In other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, you will still stand there and argue like children. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my
What are you
mind.
saying?
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous. What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, it would be one less person for the mastermind control. I had no problem with that. Oh, hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put this whole problem to rest. I like your cut, G.
What the hell?
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster.
Yay! Someone fucking took action against that
To
bitch.
say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. There it is.
That's right.
The I like a cut G. Ow. I like a cut G. Who the fuck dares to message me while I am streaming? It was fucking Midori! For fuck's sakes! I will unleash the power of 1,000 suns on you! That's exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off.
That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000.
Why the fuck did a clap hurt so much? No, she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play
And I
with
will
you.
happily elude its attempt. So, you know, how about we eat? Or maybe now's not a good time. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Phew. So, what should I do today? Kill Kyoko? Leave the area? Yes. Where are all the crazy bitches? I'll do it with Oi since someone slapped that dirty ass bitch. Fuck you. Oi's the only one I really give a shit about spending time with anyways, so. So it's gonna make her death 10 times worse because I'm 99% sure she's gonna die. Makoto, did you want something? Should I cut? Yes, sure.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quite depressed, but what I could do for her... Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... Fuck no. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, Jesus? I ain't giving her shit. I don't got money everywhere. I have plenty of time. Don't feel like just sitting here, so go somewhere. Well, I'm gonna go fuck Hina, so... Because, like I said, she's the only one I really care about spending time with. I don't really care about the other characters. Fuck Genocide, whatever the hell her name is. No, don't fuck her. Don't fuck her. No. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I want to kind of be alone right now. I've got a lot to need to think about. Well, fuck. Well, in that case... Alright, who wants to bend over? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it with Toko, why not? Just so it lessens my chances of getting absolutely destroyed.
When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I much look forward to it if I did get out.
Should I hang with Toko for a while? Yeah, sure, why not?
What's your problem?
What more, Bibidi? Aren't you such a good person?
Showing this...
All this affection.
I don't fucking know, I just kinda want to spend time with... I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Fuck no, I don't care about this bitch. She's just standing there, does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation? Toko?
What, you wanted to talk to me?
Well,
I can't stop you, so talk already.
okay, sure, but what should I say? So what'd you like to do in your spare time?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know. We're trapped in here together, right? So if we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Oh, what did you just say?
After
all that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what?
Friends.
What do you mean, for friends? You think I'm just stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me.
don't want to know about me, even if I know that.
No, that's not true.
Fine, then to tell me.
Tell you what.
You know why they could call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right?
Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me, give a crap.
Oh, it's romance. Yeah, I got it!
Oh, you actually knew?
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone knows that's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot up to the top of the hottest men polls, right?
How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me.
I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we?
Nah, I'm blind. You're straightforward and you're blinding me. Yeah!
Toka ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Toka reported an update posting your spam site. You're locked. Skill vocabulary. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bust a fat nut inside your mother's tonight. Yeah, that's right. You got me too. Alright, I'm back. Ding dong, motherfuckers!
As such, soon the... Okay then.
Gonna load now. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone is in a terrible mood. I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. She said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you heard the ultimate tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey and it's just some legend, hardly relevant to the greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't have doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-seeking world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose an always popular bear
And
image.
that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Ding dong, motherfuckers!
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the this one more time. Before death. Unless Sakura's dead. Ooh, Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh shit, someone's dead! Who died? Who died? Please be Byakuya, or whatever the fuck his name is. Byakuya. Please be dead. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook and he pointed.
Hina!
Oh shit.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
Hina's dead?
Yes, I Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be
No, she's
kidding!
not. No, she's not dead. Open your eyes, no way she's dead. Well, why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. Stabby, stabby.
Ah, you little shit. I'm gonna fucking stab you because the pepper got knocked off the table.
And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Like my shapely collarbone, doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyways,
not
you're totally
adorable.
not adorable boy. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful
I'll start cutting and
scissors!
cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. The fuck? I'm so confused. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chases out the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
So thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Well, still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. All thanks to me, you know. Yes, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. Why the fuck is she angry? How dare you save me from a death? I'm going to fucking kill you now. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura. At first, I just tried to ignore it. But if you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have the time to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so without thinking, I felt like I just wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I couldn't just take it anymore because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And as tears on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges, and there stood before us. Sakura. You hurt? What happened, Letty?
Huh?
Oh, no, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend haunt.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but her. What is this? What is this? I'm okay. It's really just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive
Why? Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
Oh, fuck. I'm never gonna get it right. What's all this noise about? Who the fuck's the enemy? Anyways, change it to children. Kyoko's in the doorway in the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me, Letty. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here, right now. I put the offer out. I don't want to chase you down. I know you see it. Drawing a line. Goodbye, Letty. Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... What's up, kitty bitch? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
Fine.
It's fine, huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma's fight, but you stayed quiet. We were the only ones thinking of Sakura, that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse anyone until you could talk to her. That's what you saw. That's what you meant thinking, that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that...
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Fuck you. What?
Because...
Ultimately means that you don't trust me. What the fuck? I tried to press the damn button like 7 times, but the game said no. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I already forgotten about it. You clearly haven't if you just brought it up, you dumb bitch. Besides, I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway.
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Well then, in that case, give me head.
Whew.
What do you want to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere else with me. I have business there.
So...
Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess.
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical inference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried up to catch with her. I hurried to catch up with her. Or to her. She walked overhead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego, but you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he'd done his job. Besides, it's not that he... It's not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently it's something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
So I wanted to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends. If you were his place, you would sit by and do nothing in this situation. If you saw everything else fighting and doing their best, could you just look away? Look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So, hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say I know I can do this. Leave it to me. So please let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place beside there's no surveillance cameras. Oh yeah, the bathrooms. Or without surveillance cameras. The secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there's no surveillance cameras there. And I do believe you can connect the network from there. I believe seeing an Ethernet port to the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll have to move alter ego and the mastermind may spot us going into the speaker room. If they catch up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? Then there's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So
let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
Shh, you can't talk right now, you little shit. We're going to move to...
Understood, your command has been implemented.
Good. We have to react like a machine. All of a sudden, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers, so there might be a network cable in there. Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, we can all go and check ourselves. True. Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Fuck, it was the third floor bathroom. Oh no, it's second. Same thing.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto. Are you sure the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. I want to make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Found it. Or not. There's so many documents here before and now nothing. Who took them and why? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. I found it, the network cable, right? Now we just have to connect it to alter ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right. Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I found something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I said to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and me and the rest of us as friends.
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here. Goodbye. before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just
Why
gonna
is
split
that?
up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more wanna- Fuck! Drop my controller. Talk about, like, what are you going to do about Sayaka, or
It's true.
Sriracha sauce. Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However-
But the things are right now, there's no way to proceed to anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we?
So-
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's what we're gonna hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. It's free time. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I'm way more tired than I realized. And not for all. I had completely dozed off. Ding dong, motherfucker! The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and put me back into the real world. The fuck you? Rattle. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me, and she said, and she was as white as a ghost. It sounded like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, did someone die? Rattle. I can't get the door open. Is it locked? Let me the fuck in! Makoto, Kyoko, you know what's wrong. Something's not right in the rec room. What's inside? There's a window by the rec room and I heard to look inside. And what I did... Saraka? Is she unconscious? She's sitting on the chair. Looks like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we going to do? First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break and we're violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
In other words.
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there is no problem if we break in. Let's smash through the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, let me see if I can break something with. Wait, right there. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Or maybe she's dead. Is she okay? I mean, Saraka, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle it, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I pulled off the broom and swung it as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window, and it was a one solid hit. Crash. The window shot into 100 pieces, scattering across the room floor. I stuck my head through the open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but I pushed with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand onto her... Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Is she? I'm confused. All I felt was a cold death. Oh, she did die. She got poisoned. Someone poisoned her. Feel a lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh no, Oi's not gonna like that. Oh no! He's gonna go, no! Why did she die? Who did this to her?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Yes, she is! I heard Hannah talking, but my eyes started steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. I didn't think she'd die, but when I heard poison, I knew she was fucked. I knew she was fucked immediately. Well, wait, didn't I say that I didn't think she would die? I'm dumb. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body, wondering if she was confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the room, and why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she would check Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time had just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Whoa, ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what that means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No, whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
Your fault.
It's one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura! What?
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her. You hated her you hated the sight of her. One of you did it, I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious I made a hand, my little murder fly? That's right. The next...
file.
And don't get so mad, Miss Ashina. Are you gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours? No then, with that hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? Was it you? Wasn't it you killed Sakura? Uh-huh. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you fought her.
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Cause even for someone like me, I could have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place. I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was. Whatever the block it is, this time I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one. Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Cause I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one. I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, for one, am glad Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How could you say something like that now? Sorry, I didn't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. You know? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina's guard number 1, but he needs more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me. You're always thorn in my side. This time, just stand there and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to set foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura! I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fallacy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay, but no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch that filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep in mind, if we can't uncover Sakura's
Listen to
killer,
me.
all of us face execution. Find out who killed Sakura is not a matter of hoping we can do it. It's if we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Origami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Oh.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way to the rec room is the door we just came through, and the door had been jammed shut with a chair inside the rec room, which means the killer had to escape somehow, barring the door. So if the door is blocked from the inside, there's no way in or out till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. But it could really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this. Are you curious to happen? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break this type of murder mystery, there's 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after an actual crime was committed. Then it simply means the killer commits the crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving locking of the door. Basic approach include a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. And for that we need to check the door and see if that was We need to check the door and see what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when a locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim's inside. You push the switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot through an arrow through the gap of the door, something like that.
However...
But in this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There's no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably just cross that one off the list.
It's true.
Our third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words...
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and the final type is when it actually wasn't a locked room at all.
In
Not a
other
locked
words...
room, and by that, there was actually an alternate escape route somewhere within this room. You see, a lot of novels and things where reality is generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. But when it comes to a locked room mystery, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seem the most likely in this case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killers set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, for nothing else. What's this? It looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Ah, do you recognize it? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out that Genocide Jack had attacked me. Right. So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might calm her down a little. So you gave the candy to Sakura? I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box to my room. I made sure no one would get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they lost all their flavor. You know. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Is that blood? No, it can't be because the blood is pink in this game. Why is it red? The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Okay, so that was probably used to, like, smash it over a head. Huh, there's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Interesting. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward on this chair. There's obvious evidence to a blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, vomited blood. A trace of blood on her lips for sure. Causes vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. So she was obviously poisoned. Without a doubt, she was poisoned. Maybe getting hit on the head, someone caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I can call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be the connection to why we died. It's obviously the fucking... It's obviously, the poison. We already know who did it. Bakura, Toko, Hero, it has to be one of them. They couldn't stand they just couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together. Right? Well, eventually one of her went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. You said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet into the rec room by noon. The Monokuma felt she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is when that happened. If I'd stop her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hey, Hina, it's impossible not to have any regrets, I know. God damn, she always has a fucking account, every single one of these. But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same place she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
However...
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She had the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how would the killer be able to get upper hand on her? I wonder, did something get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right? Certainly, but they needed to expected to stand any chance against her. It's like fucking Heavy versus Scout and Meet the Scout, that one fight.
What?
What did you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the dark room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive the note to that effect, yes, but what fool would do what it said, and the risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds. But wait, I haven't seen Sakura. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, then, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept that as a fact. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Oh, okay, thanks. Finally, this dumbass is gonna count. Some kind of plastic container here rolling into the rec room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. She mentioned it more than once how protein was good for all sorts of elements.
Wrong.
I would take this to heart if I were you. I know. What's up, this protein can? You got a label that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff, so she must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange, huh? What is? You see what's scattered around the can? Oh! Someone put the poison in that drink! Shot the bright blue glass. That must be part of the window I broke to get inside. But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. What does that matter? It can't say for sure, but they're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. An important clue, I'm not sure how I see how. Oh, there's a pool of blood over here. I didn't notice. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far from where she died? Well, she was vomiting blood. My guess is she vomited that blood over there, and then she just either accepted her death. She probably just accepted her death, or was too weak to move on any farther, so she just sat down and died. That's what my guess is. Oh, this is open. That's weird. Huh, the locker's open, and there's the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding there in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locker room was open, don't you think? I accidentally just almost fucked my microphone. During all the confusion, they popped up and joined the rest of the group. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Well, why not? Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, the locker was already open at that point. Oh shit, it was.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does that handprint mean? I think that's it. That's not it. Oh, well that's the door that I broke open. Flop. Around 1 o'clock right now. Prince of the Monokuma fell roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving alter ego? Oh yeah, there was blood over here. Maybe there's blood on the same shelf full of magazines, all different kinds of magazines here. The chair was shoved against the doorknob so we couldn't get it open. There's no evidence of it being an extreme mechanism used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. That it? Fuck. Whoops. Wait, can I examine her again? Drew life, oh, you are. Oh yeah! 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. These bottles are some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles.
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle, huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the bow place inside? You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words...
So, this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma ball sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure just lying on the ground. The red shards of glass which probably started out as a bottle. Which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with the Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and Monokuma figure were evidence of that, so I think it's safe to say the Monokuma well was the weapon. Fuck, do I need to find? I've examined everything in here, let me out. Door's not locked and there's no evidence. Oh, my dumb, oh my god, I thought it would be the same fucking thing. I guess not. It's happened, of course, I broke into the inside. There's no evidence of any kind of shooting mechanism in the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having explained both the door and the chair, there's no doubt that the reason the door didn't have it was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there's no evidence of the door being, of the door or chair being tampered with, anything like that. So the killer must have created a locked door from the inside, not the outside. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes. What's up is you're not here anymore because I was gone for longer than expected. Anyways.
Listen.
Coda, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then,
Excuse me. Talk people now on guard to I can't leave, which is why I decided you'll go in my place. She's decided she's gotten a lot pushy since we have our issue, but she's right, I have to go talk to others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. But I also want to go. 2 people are probably going back to their rooms. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. It was Kyoko, dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, dead, not dead. Open up, bitch! After a few seconds. Who's there? After the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slid into the hall. Message.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something, right?
Yeah. We're talking about the fact that Sakura has been asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking
About Byakuya already told me that she asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said too, didn't I? I guess it's not totally obvious, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Can you tell me about it?
And I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I didn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go to see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept the fact.
Is that good? No, I'm going back to my room.
With that, Toko quickly retreated to her room. Alright. Now, what was the other one? Dead, 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 not dead. Dead, dead, not dead. I pressed the doorbell. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How did you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have you special abilities awakened in you? Well, I'm not the only person you wanted to meet with. Oka told me herself that she wanted Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, whoa. When she asked me to come meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. She happened to mention it like others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
Got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
the last time with Ogre is when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Oh, sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled back his hands on his pocket. Alright, I'm back after many hours. It's been like 2. Well, when he did, I saw something flutter on the ground. Something that had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Huh? Ah! Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it up back again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyways, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. After waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back to his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way there was that all to it. Okay, I heard from Token Hero, but what's next? I definitely have to look around the crime scene again. On top of that, maybe I should find a protein can in the rec room. I'm sure I'd find it in the chem labs. Where do I start? Well, I already knew it was poison. Or at least that's what my guess was, that it was poison. Office, headmaster of the music room. Where's the chem lab? I have returned, mortals. Alright, bye. See you clearly. That was fast. Makoto, did you have an eye on the chem lab too? Just to make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant was, yes sir, I understand. I'm not gonna fucking say shit to you. This is my first time seeing the shelf, I just can't get over how big it is. I'll probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's filled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Yeah, this is poison. It's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. This is where all that powder came from? It looks like the bottle has a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out. At that point, the room wasn't like this. Then the powder must have been spilled.
So in other words...
That's right. It could have only been around the time of the incident. That really is what happened. It must be related to the case somehow. I mean, yeah, no shit. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint. Oh yeah, that'd be sauce. Let's see what's on this shelf. Oh, a bunch of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A on it numbered. So I guess we consider that the start is X section A. Hey, wait! There's a bottle that's labeled Chem C9. So could it somehow be put here on accident? So on the shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents, but it's simply they use in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh? What? Do you think studying science and mathematics has no particular application to the real world? The world's of lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyways, this doesn't matter right now. I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with letter B and a number, so I guess I consider this part being section B. Don't say anything out of the ordinary here, which in case I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. On this shelf is... Oh shit, a lot of poison! One look and I can tell there's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons or other powerful chemicals. All these containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number, so I guess I can consider this part of this shelf being section C. I try to find more about this shelf unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section 3 has reagents, and Section 3 has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A, but what that concerns me is Section A when there is a bottle with the label from Section C. What the bottle of poison from Section C be doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. Okay. Check out this area. What the fuck? There's more? What? Broken bottles on the shelf. Oh, shit, footprints. There are footprints, and they're only in front of the last shelf. How do these footprints relate to the seam of a hole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Well, let's go, chop chop. Oh, okay. But I got to work, and before I drew in a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me. So when you look at this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business on the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight forward to that shelf, and did whatever they did and left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
certainly
Makoto,
possible.
are they yours? No? Okay, then let me see your shoes and confirm their size themselves. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya did. I see your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit that these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. I should probably take a good, hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of its shelf. There remains to be a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle that was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left a footprint on the powder. Yeah, no shit. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have had it been spilled right around the time of the incident. All that I can tell for now. Interesting. Now I've already taken a good look at the chem lab, maybe I should take a look at the rec room. Alright, time to find where that is. Oh yeah, it's down a level. love how the window is just black,
Hey.
just dark. So Makoto, how is your investigation going? I told Kyoko and Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body and the Shelpa magazines and the Monokuma bottles. These are 3 things that revealed new clues. You do well to look them one over at a time. Okay, so look at them one over at a time. Shows the glass crowd the fucker is sitting on. Kyoko said a new clue found with the Monokuma files. Something's new. I mean, it looks like it's missing.
Hey.
Or one of them's missing, so did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you find it. Well, it looks like there's one missing. A correlation. It looks like there's a pattern of some sort. Hey, Kyoko, can you tell me what it is? I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have a confidence in the outcome. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree?
Hey.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'll do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
Anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so... Anyways, I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm gone. Try to gather up all the pieces. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what to say about this, what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and the dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. What kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna see compare weights. Compare weights of what? The pieces of the glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of this experiment. It all makes sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced,
in other words,
which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. There's nothing that can really affect its weight. Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on the side of the scale. Now we'll expect to see, well, a normal assumption would be either they're balanced out or the pieces collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there. Okay, let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier. How's that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
In other words...
The result of our experiment and the correlation of each of the bottles put it all together. Hey. And I believe you arrived at one very persuasive conclusion. So what did you think? It's all on you. I don't fucking know. That it's a larger bottle? According to the Kyoko, there's something still discovered.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Whew.
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't requite the thought of touching a dead body, which was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown preservedly to do. Although there's still sometimes. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal, then how can you?
So...
Imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Yeah, there's dust on her shoes.
Correct.
Her shoes? You see that yellow powder in her instep? Yeah, that really stands out.
See.
That powder is clue number 1. Alrighty then.
Hey.
Next is the wound to the head.
True.
Look carefully. Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot, so let me explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows. Interesting, wouldn't you say? There are one more interesting thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There are absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
What the heck?
We already know who did it. Oh. Now what? Just leave, something happens. Cutscene. Damn it. Maybe I can talk to Kyoko.
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each bottle is put all together, and I believe you arrived at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. The experiment showed that the pieces of the glass on the floor were heavier than the intact Monokuma bottle. And the bottles all have something in common. There's apparently an important secret hidden there. Wait. What's the Monokuma look
in
like?
other
What's he
words,
holding?
hey,
They're holding different pieces. Oh, so are these. It doesn't matter. I don't see the secret. Something's new, something's new.
hey,
Oh. I don't see it. Correlation. I don't know what the balls have in common, but and I don't understand the results of the experiment. Neither do I. Comparing the weight of the broken bottle pieces to a completely intact Monokuma bottle, the broken pieces were clearly heavier. What does that mean?
so...
The results of our experiment, the correlation between each bottle, put all together, and I believe you arrive at one very persuasive
Indeed.
conclusion. What do you think? It's all on you? I don't fucking know how to... the bottle is bigger? Just try the glass scatter on this. The bottle was bigger, that's my only assumption. That'll look bigger. This is a really big thinker. Yeah, I'm not big brain enough for this shit. No, the bottles look to be around the same size. How the fuck do I even tell her? Fuck. Man, I'm not big brain when it comes to this shit. Locker's open and it is on the inside. Oh. Sometimes plastic container.
So-
Oh, yep. I don't fucking know. Nuclear sector file. Whoops, my bad. Anyone want to play this while we're waiting? No?
In other words,
The results of our experiment, the correlation between each bottle put all together, and I believe you arrived at
Hey.
one very clear conclusion. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I can't do anything. Well, I'm being called some random number. If it was an urgent message, you wouldn't send a robo out for me. Goddamn 20? Quite a bit. Let's see, nothing important about. This really seems some sort of unknown correlation between the bottles. Yeah, I don't see any correlation besides them being like chess pieces. All the Monokuma bottles apparently seem to roughly the same weight, however, when the shards were weighed against the intact bottle, the shards were found heavier. I don't know why that could be. Maybe it's if you stack them together? I don't know. Just tell me what the fuck to do.
in other words,
Like, I don't know how to trigger it. Like, how do I trigger the cutscene? I can't, like, combine anything. Talk about this. That's, yeah.
What the heck?
I don't know. I think I may be stuck again. Oh, I'm too tired for this. I'll do it later. I'll probably stream again later, or tomorrow, I don't know. I'm just too tired for this shit right now, so I'll do it later. Alright, I'll stream again later, or tomorrow. I'll see you gamers later.